everyone, this is Robin Pike with Crafty Stamper. Have you noticed the sweet collection called Kintsugi Inspirations? Well, I had my eye on it, and I really did like the fact that it had the vases in it. That was something new to me. Not so many flowers. Flowers are a good thing, but sometimes you just want something different. And then I liked the inspiration that they gave us in the catalog with the different cards here. I thought that was very pretty, and the paper's very pretty. And this is some of the paper here. And then I've got my paper is a mess because I have been playing a lot with the stamp set. But I do want to show you a few sheets of it in person because that does seem to make a difference. Let me see if I can push this up just a tad. Everything kind of seems wonky on me today. Okay, so I think this is really pretty here. And I do have some cards to show you because I have been working with it using some of this pretty paper. So make sure you stay tuned. And then you've got this side here of it. And then we've got this here. This is Petal Pink. I think that's really pretty design there. And then this. And the colors in this are Basic Beige, Cloud Cover, Lost Lagoon, Misty Moonlight, Old Olive, and Petal Pink and Gold. So, and I think all of those colors are very pretty together. So, I have enjoyed working with this stamp set. Here's another paper here, another design. And then there's the flip side of it. That's pretty as well. And then the one that I've had the most fun with is this one. Okay, so you get all of these, you get all of these vases that are pretty. They've already got them designed, the flowers, and then the little bowl here. And we have dies that will cut these out. And you can make so many cards so quickly with these pretty vases and just get the die, cut it out, and then you've got a beautiful card. Here's the opposite side of this, which I love too. But I guess I would have to say, because of how many different cards you can get out of this, I wish this was just like blank on the other side because, you know, you want to use this side too. But anyway, the papers are very pretty. And then the stamp set looks like this right here. Inspiring Imperfections. And I love the sayings in here, but I love what the Kintsugi means. And so I think it's just it's a pretty set. And I'm glad that I did get it. And so if you hang with me till the end, I will show you several cards that I have made with it, and I hope you like them. But I do have one today that I'm going to make with you, and I've already cut out everything, so it won't take long just to put it together. But it's very pretty, and we've got some, let me see, we've got our embellishments, and these are flower accents is what they call them, and they are so pretty. I think I'm going to get a bunch more of these because I could see using these at Christmas time. I think they would be awesome. I think they would really go with the Christmas cards great, but they're just so pretty, and I've just enjoyed using them. Of course, you can tell all of this section here is gone. So but anyway, and then we have an embossing folder, and it is very pretty. I don't have it with me. I've let's see, it must be on another table across the room, so I don't have it with me right now. But this is the embossing folder, and of course I will show you what it looks like when it's embossed on the cardstock. But this is it. I hope you can see the detail in it. It's really pretty. So all right, well, I'm going to move this aside, and then we're going to get started on making this card. Here are all my little pieces right here. And let's see. And the first thing that I want to tell you is this is just your regular card base. and it's 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. So I've already done that, and let's see, let me just kind of give it a good crease. I think I've creased it, but never hurts to crease it again. Okay, so, and then this is a piece of cardstock that measures 5 1/4 by 4, and it is using the embossing folder. Isn't that beautiful? I just love all of this. I think that is so pretty. And so anyway, I'm going to put this on top of here, and I've got to get my glue out. And let's see, I'm trying to think, do I want to, I think I'm not going to glue it. I think I'm going to pop that baby up. So I'm going to get these, my Stampin' Dimensionals here, and just put them on the back. And we're going to pop it up and give it some hype. So do y'all have any big plans for Memorial Weekend? We don't have anything really planned. It is decoration where my husband's, his grandparents are buried. And so the family usually takes a trip to decoration and then go to the lake afterwards. So we'll probably be doing that. And then probably just hanging around the house, and I don't know, my husband may go fishing and I may just sit around and stamp. We don't have a lot going on, but it sounds like a good weekend. I know my husband will be glad to be off work. And I'm fortunate enough that I'm not working these days. All right. We've got that put down. And I say I'm not working, I'm doing cards. But I left my corporate job back in, let's see, 2022. So almost it'll be 3 years in October. So, and I tell you, it has been a blast. I have enjoyed it so much. I love being at home. My mom lives with us, and she has, she's 88, and she has some tough days, some harder days than others. And so anyway, I'm fortunate enough that I get to stay home with her, and then I get to do my, my card making and my scrapbook making. So I get to have fun and spend the days with my mom, and then, and my poor husband works. Oh my goodness, let's see. Let me I'm going to use up some of these here. I'm just pulling it apart. I've got some of my stuff over at the house. We have another little area, which is where I'm at now, which is in my craft room. And but my mom's been having a difficult time kind of getting around some. Some days, you know, she does really good, and then some days she might struggle just a little bit. But I guess when I turn 88, I hope to be doing as good as she is. But anyway, I did move some of my stuff over just so I could be there with her, and in case anything was to happen. All right, so I've got that done, and I'm just basically, oh, and I need to tell you, I'm sitting here just talking away, but I need to tell you. So what I did on this is I took our some of our paper here, the DSP, and which was this sheet right here. I took this, and then I just stamped the image of the vase on here, and then I cut it out with our die cuts, and that's how I got all of these different looks. You can see all the different colors in here. So that was just, I was just sitting here playing with it and thought, oh, I need to use this. You know, because I had used the paper for some other things, but I thought, oh, that would be perfect. So anyway, it was just like one of those things where, you know, it just kind of, it worked out, and I loved it, thought it looked good. So, and of course, some other people may have already done that, but I had not even thought about it. So I'm just kind of placing these, just randomly everywhere, you know. I mean, just not in a row or anything, just kind of, you know, making one go tilt to one side and then the other to the other side. And so let's see, I may need to scoot this one over just a tad. I think I'll put it down just a little bit more. And then, see this one, just kind of put up that way more. And then maybe this one this way. Tell you what, I need to just scoot them all over because I think I put that one, started that one off a little bit too, needed to go to the edge more, I think. So we'll just kind of scoot these over here. And then here. All right, and then this is another die cut that we have. And it's like a die cut of flowers is what it looks like. And but it's just like the outlines of them. And so I had kind of thought that I could stick this underneath, like right in here. So let's go ahead and we'll put that underneath there. And then I thought, I'm not sure, I knew this was acting funny. It's because I hadn't pulled the side of it off here and it didn't have it sticky on there. All right, so let's try that again then. So we're just going to kind of tuck that under there and just let that just kind of go up there. And then I'm going to put a little bit of glue on this. Let's see if I can get, of course the glue comes squirting out, doesn't it? All right, now we may have to hold that there for just a minute. So what does everybody usually do on Memorial Weekend? Do you usually take a trip to the lake or the beach, or do you have any big plans? If you do, leave me a comment and talk to me about it. Tell me, what do you usually do on Memorial Weekend? All right, so I think I'm just going to tuck this one underneath here. Okay. And this one is acting kind of wonky. Okay. Now, that's more of the look I've been going for. Let's see if this is, that needs a dimensional underneath it. You get one. Alrighty. Now, that's better. Alright, so I've already went and I've cut this out right here, and this is what we're going to put our sentiment on. And I've got my block here, and I've got to get my ink pad. And my ink pad is Misty Moonlight. That's what I'm using here. And then let me get my stamp set out. And let's see what we're going to use on this. I think I'll do, let's see. I may do I'm Here For You on the front of this maybe. And then inside put I Know You'll Get Through This and Be Stronger For It. So let's see what that looks like. I'm Here For You may be too small for this little section, but I can always. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and see if we can get this lined up here and put on the, everything's sticking to me. All right, we'll just do it like that. Okay, so I could do I'm Here For You. It seems kind of small. And so, I'm not sure that I want to use, maybe I should do the bigger one, because I just feel like that's getting lost there. And now I might could do it, and let's see, I might could do this and then put my gold embellishments on here. I still think it's too small. So let's go ahead, let's ink this bigger one up. I'll feel better about it. Okay. And now we're just gonna go ahead and get the stamp inked up. And then we're just gonna put it right over here and stamp it. Okay, and that looks good. And I think I'm just gonna put it right here on top. And I'm not sure what's going on with that. It just keeps wanting to pull up for some reason. All right, I think I'm gonna put this, I'm just putting everything on dimensionals. I'm giving everything some height today. But I just feel like it needs it. If you're around my age, then oh, back in the 80s and 90s, we wore that big hair, you know. So the higher the hair, the closer to God. Well, I feel like this is what today has been with my card, because I keep putting dimensionals on everything. So let's just kind of set it. Let's see what it looks like right there in the center. I think that will work. I think that looks pretty good there. But I do have to figure out what's going on with my... Okay. Just keep smashing it down. I don't know why. But, okay. So that is the finished card there. Wait, it's not finished. We're not going to say that because we're going to put some bling on there. We're going to get this gold out here. And let's see. We're going to put a small one. I think we'll just put it around our sentiment. Maybe put one down here and then one up here. And I think that looks pretty. I like that a lot. All right, so I didn't cut the, let's see, did I cut this? Yeah, here it is. I didn't think I had cut the inside piece, but I did. Okay, so here I think we're just going to gonna wipe that stamp off there. Okay. And then I think let's see. I'm going to use I could put this little bowl in there. You know what, that, wonder if that would be too big. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Let's just go ahead. Let's go with the smaller one. Or I could do, let's see what the little flower will look like. That might look good on there. Okay. I'm going to stamp off and just look at it and make sure. Yeah, I think that's going to be pretty inside it. Love this little flower. I think it's just so pretty. We're just going to kind of put it like this right here. So pretty. Okay, let's clean that off. And I may end up leaving the inside blank and just putting, I could, let's see, I have to think about all of this while I'm going through it. I might could put, I'm here for you right down here. Let's see, let's just go ahead and do that. All right. So, yeah, they've got it so tiny on here. It's kind of hard to see at times. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna put, I'm here for you, right down here beside the flower. Just kind of tuck it in here. Okay. I think that looks nice. I think that was a good spot for it. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some glue on this. And then we'll have this card made. And then I will show you all my other cards. And don't forget to check out my craftystamper.com. That's my website. And you'll find all kind of inspiration over there. And I'll have all of these cards posted over there for you. And you can take a look at them. And then you can see all the other cards that I've been working on. So don't forget to check it out. And then please, if you like this video, like, subscribe, and share with all your friends, because I'm trying to grow my channel, and I would love to have more people following me, and it sure would help my the channel to grow. So all right, so we've got, let me kind of clean this off here, and then I can show you. So I've got this card here, which is what we just did. I've got this card, and that was using several of the different paper. I think that's pretty. And then I have this card. Love the colors in it. I love the petal pink. I think that's such a pretty color. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of move that one over. Set this one over here. And then I've got this one. And this is another pretty one, I think. Let's see, and I just put, there's beauty in your history, and I know you'll get through this and be stronger for it. And then on this one, I used the little pots and kind of stacked them up on top of each other. I used our, the everyday arches, and I did and so this is a fun fold here. Oh, and I forgot to, let's go ahead and do that. I forgot to glue it in here. And so this one is just your regular 8.5 by 5.5, and instead of scoring it at 4 1/4, you cut it at 2 1/8 on each side, and then you have your or not cut it, but you do the crease in it. So, and then that's the way that one looks. And then I've got this pretty one here. I love the blue in it. I think that's so pretty. So I've got that one done, and the last one is this one. So if you like these cards, make sure you check out my craftystamper.com website, and you'll see all of these over there. And because like I said, I've been busy, been working on it. So I appreciate you stopping by today and hanging out with me. And if you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and share. And I hope you have a great Memorial weekend. Stay safe, and I'll talk with you soon. Bye-bye.